A brief history of late Senator Ifeanyi Ubah. Late Senator Ifeanyi Ubah was born on September 3rd, 1971 at Otoro, Nnewi, Nigeria. And Senator Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah was a Nigerian politician and businessman who served as the senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District from 2019 until his death on 27th July 2024. And he was the CEO of Capital Oil, which he founded in 2001. Senator Ifeanyi Ubah had children and also married. His spouse is Uchenna Ubah. His burial ceremony took place just of recent, in which we shall attach few clips of his valedictory section, both at the National Assembly. He will be deeply missed.
A coffin was brought to the National Assembly today, and you won't believe what happened next. But before I tell you what happened, have you ever wondered what the National Assembly does when a senator or honorable member dies? Well, let me break it down for you. When a senator or honorable member dies, the first thing that happens is an official announcement from the leader of the Senate or House. After that, the Senate observes a minute of silence to honor the deceased. Once this is done, both Houses of the National Assembly adjourn their meeting for the day so that members can visit the family of the late lawmaker to console them. Weeks later, the Senate organizes a special ceremony called the valedictory session. This is done to remember the life and work of the late lawmaker. Today, the valedictory session was for late Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, the senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District. He started with the leader of the Senate asking for the Senate rules to be suspended. This allowed family members, friends, and even the Vice President Kashim Shettima to enter the chamber for the session. The Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, opened the session with a touching speech about late Senator Ifeanyi Ubah. He talked about the senator's achievements and his contributions to the Senate and the country. After that, other senators stood up one by one to share their thoughts about the late senator. Some shared stories about him, while others spoke about his work and the impact he had on their lives. This went on for about 2 hours. Then, Vice President Kashim Shettima gave his final remarks. He spoke about the importance of serving others and how much the late Senator Ifeanyi Ubah will be missed. When he was done, he was escorted out of the chamber along with other senators to pay his last respect to the senator. Then he bid them farewell and left. The senators, led by the Senate President, also took their turn to honor their colleague. Each of them approached the coffin, said a short prayer, or bowed their head in respect. It was a very emotional moment though. After that, the late senator's immediate family visited his seat in the chamber. This was a very touching moment as he grieved and reflected on his absence. They then joined the Senate President and shared some words of comfort, promising that the Senate would always support them. The session finally ended and the Senate was adjourned till the next day. Life goes on, but the memory of the late senator remains with those who knew him. Death is something we all must face. It doesn't matter how much money or power you have. When the time comes, there is no escape. If only our leaders understood this better, maybe Nigeria would have been a better place.